I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
I am Groot.
You don't need a full greenhouse.
I am Groot.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach IV, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax, we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
Pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I am Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
I am Groot.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be Monster Chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill! Perish!
Hold him down, Foom! This is like a nice stuff, Virgin!
No mentioning stopping! Remember last time?
The fewer spores we breathe in, the better!
Look out! This thing's all screw and doom!
We need to teach this freak to roll over! I thought you'd never ask!
Ugh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pop it already!
Hey, we're here for Foom, not for you!
Since when do you try to talk your way out of a fight?
Breathing room, Groot!
Breathe! Ah! Like the footsteps of so many of my people!
Guess that makes us honorary Catathians! else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back!
Blew him up! Groot, slow him down! Too bad Boom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him.
Drax, toss it!
We have wrestled the beast down to its last breath! Yeah!
Now that was some
Now
good
bring on
old-fashioned
Fin Fang
killing!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times Drax is the little one.
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
What's with all them rectangles?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've got to be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky? The entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
Boom picked a warmer planet to call home.
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime?
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. So weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises.
Everyone get ready. There's something...
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Too cold for genetically engineered non-raccoons, that's for sure.
Record tracks! No mercy! I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Yell a little louder. Maybe he'll come to us.
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nicky.
Capturing Fin Fang Foom will take time, Peter Quill! It cannot be rushed!
Pin him down, Groot!
How's everybody holding up?
Still barking freezing.
Brace yourself! And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we're not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Stretch up, buddy.
I am Groot.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. Foom into one of these gas cages. Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more. Instead of giving her Foom any chance, lady ain't.
Right in the face!
Your visit invites punching! Many Cathathians have perished upon these slopes!
Is that your version of a motivational speech?
Galma.
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glok. Sodrajo to Glok. Heldador Morgat. Soltas Vandergaard.
Let's make it fall.
It will stand now. Sodrajo to Glok. Heldako Magat. Soltas.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Ugh, gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill. Galma!
This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Martin Sardut, Jud Kain Adol Tau, Gothan Kogalmak.
Careful!
Very, very sharp.
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Pelma fin sardut, Jud kai nagaltau, Gothen kogal mag.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or just one huge fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
I am Groot.
Groot says to put on your sliding pants. Looks like the only way down.
Here goes!
I don't like that!
Accelerating!
Glorious! Kind of amazing. Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
I am Groot.
Hey, we're all flammable. Melt that one, too. And that one. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts. Huh.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
With all these exceptional beasts, it's a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Maklu 4 is beautiful.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. You smell nothing.
Keep it up. Maklu's starting to get warm.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I think we've earned the vacation.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob.
Nope, still not tired of it. Think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now.
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker. Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly dweller thing.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Blackwood 4 is beautiful.
Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
We're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough!
Put him up, Gamora! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take him back to your planet! Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Oh, you trash!
No wonder they're living on this hunk of ice!
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay! Hold up, Rocket! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
This has got my name on it!
Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal! A good fight warms the blood!
I still don't know how you do this shirtless!
And ready!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Rub it at him, big guy! You're on fire!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Let's...
Need some breathing room, Groot! Smash him up, Drax!
Not fast enough!
Bust out the smart bombs! Chop up the more up! You remind me of the abominable snowman! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo!
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
I am Groot.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends! Ain't possible! What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Hell, Rex! It's like the whole planet came out to play.
My...
Their visage invites punching!
Can we kill any faster? What's cold?
We really should have dressed in layers.
You can admire him later! Walk out!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Wendigo! Save your nice words for later, Quill. My great strength goes underutilized! These things even die weird!
Ugh! But I don't have to look at it anymore!
Quill, watch it! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper? You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. My butt still hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Danger close, Rocket!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy. It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Rocket! Safety's on!
What's next, Peter?
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Get ready! Uh-oh!
Hey, that jaguar was hucking rocks at us! Let us return the favor! Been too long since I blew something up!
Time to shred them! It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Throw that, Drax! monkey's got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Let's do this!
Thanks, Peter! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side, but we gotta clear the way.
We can deal with that once all of us are up there.
To say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike anyone one could imagine.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him.
That is what I said.
You said slay.
I meant capture.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. On it, and finished. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plant it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us,
Thank you.
and emotionally much younger.
Har har. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No, I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknar.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
I love it.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknar. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.